So we're here in our Billing Advocacy Mastermind office hours, and I'm so excited because Pamela is here, and we are launching some new resources inside of our resource vault of the mastermind group. One of which is some information around the COVID vaccine regulations and the recommendations that have been coming out. And so each week we're putting a brief into the resource vault to help members of our mastermind leverage this opportunity to grow their practices and increase the services they're providing to clients and potential clients. And Pamela was just telling me how she used this resource. Could you share again what happened to you with this resource?
Exactly. So we had a team meeting on Friday and looking at resources of having how do you market your business. And for me, I've always marketed with a large contract. There was not a lot of choices. And as recent as this morning, there was a family that I actually had talked to last week. One of their sons, they have twins, was up in Boston and he was injured. And they found out that their insurance didn't cover his EpiPen or whatever he was doing. And so she spoke to me on Friday and said, you know what? I don't know what's going to happen. I have a son that's going to Atlanta and another son that's going to Boston. And she said, I would like for, your services. Obviously, I gave her the big contract, which kind
Right.
of like, I think made her question the amount of money that was going to cost them. Spoke to her husband. She came back this morning and said, I don't know if we can do it. I used the information that Nicole had out there on Friday and said, well, we can have different options here. I said, we can just do an hourly, we can do a consult, we don't have to have a contract. And she sent back, on the email, smiles, 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 spoke to her husband and said, yes, that's what we'd like to do. Loved it. Loved it.
Perfect.
That would have been a client I would not have had Nicole not put that out on Friday. Honestly, I honestly have to say that it's not, some big $1,000 contract, but the mere fact I also am excited about it because she said, you know what, Pam, we have a lot of friends that kids are going to college. Maybe they would like to talk to you. So it was a good day with that. It was a really good day. I didn't even
Great
think that would
day.
be an option in this business about
I
kids going to
love
college.
this. I love
Yeah,
this. I love this so, so much, Pamela, because I think that this is the power of the economic market that we're in right now. I have to tell you, I am selling consultations, flat fee consultations, left and right now. I mean, literally almost every person that that I speak to, I'm having this opportunity to close them at either a $250 price point or a $750 price point, which again is not huge dollar amounts, but when you're turning several of those a week, it adds up. And you're now building a clientele where you can keep going back to them and
right.
checking on them. How are things
Right.
going? What did this go? And just kind of build your sales pipeline. Oh my gosh, this is golden. So listen, if you guys are interested in joining us in the mastermind, please DM me. Like literally send me a message. Let me talk to you about that. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing that story, Pamela. My heart just
Yeah.
goes, oh, yes,
Oh, yes. And
yes,
you don't even
yes.
realize that you had that information. You didn't. I mean, that
Right,
wasn't an option
right.
I ever thought of using. So,
I
yes,
love it.